So here I am at Barnes & Noble on a early Saturday afternoon. And this was just a spur-of-the-moment type of thing. Normally, of course, I would get comics at a local comic shop, which is actually just down the street from here. But I came in here sort of as a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I kind of had a revelation. There's a guy named Nerdy Texan Accountant who you may know of. He's one of us, and he did this video called Why Does Manga Outsell Comics? And it's a good video, and you should watch it, but it occurred to me that you don't really need to overthink it that much. Because I just walked into the graphic novel section here, the comic section, and it becomes very obvious very quickly why manga nowadays outsells comics. Because here you see all the comic stuff, right? And here, this is the beginning of the manga section. And you look at the comic stuff, this is a mess. Jeez, you can't separate anything. There's, it's like, look how many different trade dresses Superman has had over the years, and these are all relatively recent trade paperbacks too. I mean, it's all alphabetical, but it's not separated by company. It's not separated by genre. It's all just kind of thrown together all at once. You've got different sized books. Like, look at this. Why does Guardians of the Galaxy freaking need a huge ass book like that? But then you've got a book that sells well like Deadpool, and it's stupid stuff like that. This is not conducive to a normie. I mean, I get, like, just walking in here, you kind of feel uncomfortable. You kind of feel like there's something not right. That it's not a place that I don't know. It's not very friendly to people, basically. Whereas you look at the manga section, it's all very neat. It's all very organized. It's separated very clearly by series. It's separated very clearly by just the kind of things that are. It's very obvious from looking at it, what it looks like, and then you look at stuff like this. So this is Dragon Ball Z. This is, the most famous anime/manga probably ever. This was a lot of people's very first anime. And keep in mind, I don't like manga. I don't like anime. But so I hate that I have to make this video. I hate that manga outsells comics in America, but I can't deny it, and it's hard not to see why just looking at it. And so you see this. I guess this is like 3 Dragon Ball Z volumes put into one. This is the one where you go Super Saiyan. You look at the price, $19. Well, okay, and then you look at, I'm just going to pick a random one. Here's Aquaman by Dan Abnett and Brad Walker, and you look at the price, $17. So you're either paying $20 for one of the most famous storylines ever, and one that gets referenced that even normies know about Dragon Ball Z, and it's $20 for that much story. And then you look at this Aquaman story that, I mean, a lot of people like this series, but it doesn't have a lot of widespread appeal, and it's $17. It's only $3 less, even though you're getting probably, like, I don't know, what, 1/5 of the story, if that. And you look at the pages. I hate manga. I hate manga so much. I hate that it's you have to read it differently. But, like, geez, I'm trying to prove a point. Anyway, you look at these pages, and I'm just opening up to random pages. I didn't think this through, but you're not really getting that much more, like, content per page on the manga one than on the American one. I mean, American comics long ago went the decompressed route that manga pioneered, and it helped in the short term. It helped back in the days immediately following the crash, but I mean, just look at how much better organized the manga section looks. And you may think, well, there's lots of reasons for that. There's lots of reasons why Batman has like a million different kinds of trade dresses, and it's true, there are reasons for that, but try explaining that to somebody. Try, somebody who wants to get into this stuff, this geek stuff, try explaining all the differences and what these different, like, creative teams are, and the different stories and different continuities and all that stuff that goes along with it, and it's not happening. Let's just face it. So and I don't know how to fix it, because there are people that are basically saying that comics need to if they want to survive, that they need to become more like Manga, and frankly, it's hard not to see why. So I'm getting a lot of weird looks now, so I'm going to stop filming this, but tell me what you think. Tell me if if this is the future over here, or if we can somehow make this work. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. In any case, this is Unranked Chevron signing off.